She's got 3 casts and 5 casts, but I don't think she gets those right away.
Lindsay the Magnificent?
Yeah, she doesn't get those right.
Something
Alright, we'll
more
go try and take out those
simple,
other
like
guys
Lindsay the
here.
Maybe Lindsay the Indecisive.
Yep, definitely Lindsay the Indecisive. Hey, it worked on the first try. Can we get it on Tristan? It worked on the first try. Yay! She's got to do a park skin. And then until we do like a bless right before we go into combat, there's nothing else to do. Okay, everybody together. Now we have to go get... where was that place? We had to go up on this side of the owlbear. We've taken care of the bad guys for the most part. Inventory-wise, we're almost down. We're 100 pounds away from medium to down to light, but we're gonna have to just live at medium. Can we just get around the corner here? Okay. So we're doing okay yet. There's somebody over here. I wanted to take out this group over here. I know there's a group over here. Because I saw them earlier. I need to try and take them down.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, what do we need to do here? We need to put up a bless, right? Oh, he needs
Something
to do
bothering you?
fear, or play poison, and he'll throw up a room of fear. Okay, so we needed to get up our buffy things. We don't have a lot of buffs. He could put up a protection from evil. How many scrolls of that do I have? I've got 2 more, so why don't I go ahead and use one of those. I don't have any scrolls I can give to her, so I can go ahead and put another Cure Moderate on my belt. So let's just go ahead and drop that on us. Oh, that's a single person. I thought it was a communal. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, okay. Oops. I thought that was a communal one. I don't know, can I step up just a little bit? Now there's 2 of them over here. There's gotta be more. Ah! I was as close as I could get. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Sneak attack? Nice. Alright, what am I doing? I'm raging. And I'm going to hit this one.
They go down!
Because there's a whole bunch back here. There's a bandit, and a bandit, and a bandit, and a bandit cleric. We gotta get to the cleric. Clerics are nasty. She's got to... I just forgot to put on her effortless armor. Hate it when I forget to do things. She can't do anything this turn. She just try to move up. Get back banged on. Dang it. Really annoys me. Oh, there's more of them. Foul. All you can do is hit the guy in front of you. Miss. It's 20s? It's 20s to hit him? It's his armor class. What's wrong with Val? Oh, bewildering injury. Dang it. Alright, Yes, you definitely have got to try to drop a fireball right there. Got rid of a couple of them. Did some damage to some others. There's somebody that has no damage on them at all. Who doesn't have any damage on them at all? Where the hell are these guys? Oh. No, that one, he was out of range. Did we not get the cleric? Oh, we did get the cleric. Okay. Well, he can't really move. Archers. Gotta hate archers. Alright, I need to get rid of this guy.
You should have run.
Lindsay, I normally would have you sing, but you need to... Oh, he made a little saving throw. Alright, Amiri. And advance. You need to go take care of the Clack.
Advance.
Because Clack's a terrible.
Do not falter.
Missed. Tristan. Is there anything you can do to this guy? I don't think so. Oh, I know what he can do. He can do this. Because that lasts... Number of dice with channel energy, so... A couple of rounds. Every 2 cleric levels beyond first. 2d6, 3d6, so the last 3 rounds. So I'll do that on Fiona. Help out my girlfriend. And then...
Strike.
1 hit. Only 1 hit. This guy doesn't ever want to go down. What freaking level is he? Alright, you're just gonna sing. Because things are getting... Okay, Amiri. Kill the archer. She can't kill the archer. Just there. Kill the archer.
Unworthy.
You missed it. You're not gonna hit him.
Onwards.
You're just there to kind of keep him busy. You can't hit him. Took care of him. He's got a lot of hit points. I think I'm going to do a stunning fist on him.
Don't hold back.
And he made his fortitude save. Lindsay, this guy's tough. Thank you. Let me come finish him. You like to rage and kill things. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to try and collect it all. Sort it out in a second here. Is there anything else I need to grab? There's one guy over here.
How curious.
Where? Where? Oh, way over there. Well, that's a long way away from us. Let's put everybody together here. Sir,
Here.
I don't have many of these left. Let's just use those up on her. Just get that done. And you don't have many of these left. What are you down? Down 11. That's not gonna... Nope. Alright, that got you up. Alright. So that helped a bit there. Now we've got to do the inventory drop thing. Because we've got all sorts of heavy army. Nothing is... I mean, nothing is like worth a lot of money. So it's just a lot of extra weight that I'm carrying around that I don't need to carry around because it's not worth a lot of money. Same thing with the weapons. That's the only one I want to keep is the magic one. I can pick all the rest up later. This is the one thing in Pathfinder that you'll find is very annoying is you have to constantly drop one by one. The easiest way to do it is to pick one of the sorting things, usually price in descending order, and you keep like the very expensive things and then everything below it. But you got to right click, drop, right click, drop, right click, drop. There's no fast way to drop a bunch of stuff. You can't like shift, hold, and highlight everything. I do believe there are some mods out there that let you do that to try and make your life easier. I would have liked, you know, how we can, when we're selling things, we can select things that we want to sell. I'd like to be able to select things I want to drop. You know, it's like, yeah, drop everything but masterwork, or, you know, drop everything but magic kind of thing. Just drop all this stuff here on the ground. I really don't need to be carrying it around. And then you come back and get it later. Okay, we've got everybody together. I did have to use up Tristan's fireball, though, didn't I? Yeah. So Tristan may have to call back a fireball for the whatever. What else is over here?
What a surprise.
Oh, there's a trap there, and there's guys there. There was something down here. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. 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 Do not go there. You have. Don't you have? Oh, that is invisibility. So I can cast that. It's going to last for 1 minute per level. If I cast that on Lindsay, Lindsay might be able to sneak up here and take this out. And there was also something down here that we want to get to. Who is this, guys? Dovin. Uh-oh. Named characters. Mini-bosses or named characters? 53 hit point rogue fighter, which means he will sneak attack me for many points of damage. And this one is a 6th level fighter with 63 hit points. This is very, very bad. Very, very, very bad. Very, 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 very bad. Alright, this is one of my main heals too, unfortunately. But we will go ahead and do that on Lindsay.
There's someone betrays them.
And then we're going to take
will
Lindsay.
like I saw it.
We're going to see if we can sneak up here and undo this trap.
Applause, please.
Back up. Yeah, I'm gonna have...
Speak.
No, I want me
It's time to act.
to like move over here. Can I actually go get that without triggering? Oh, I could just able to grab it without triggering. All right.
I'm there.
I need to trigger this like that way. I think we should start with
right here, my friend.
you recalling your fireball. And let's just start off by hitting these guys for some points of damage. These guys are big and nasty. I did 9, and the other guy didn't take any. No, I got him for some too. Sing this turn. Because you're still invisible until you attack. You've got to turn on this. And I don't think you can you? I don't think you can charge him. We've got him flat-footed, so I can just move up, right? He's got a big old nasty club. So I can actually move up behind him over here. Because he looks like he's trying to cast something. What is he doing? Alright, you gotta rage up. Can you charge him? Oh, you can charge him. She did some damage to him. I don't think you can charge this other one. No, you can't charge up there. So all you can do is just move up as fast as you can. I don't think I can get up there and hit him yet. So I'm going to... Oh, I can't bless everybody. Can I 5-foot step? Here. Will bless hit everybody? Bless will hit everybody. Okay, that'll help some. Tristan's going to be skipped, so... Whatever this guy's doing, he's going to do. Stop, listen, we can make a deal. You'll probably heard things about me, but I'm a reasonable man, not some insane murderer. If you let me go, I'll leave these lands in exchange for my life. I'll point you toward a cache holding my share of the loot. No one of measures always keeps his word. No. Who willfully embarks upon a path of atrocities is 100-fold more dangerous than any madman. You cannot let him go, Fiona. Even at death's door, the man is persistent in his sin. Do not let the scoundrel escape unpunished. Deal. Ha ha ha. No. I like you better dead. Sometimes a quick death is the last mercy one can grant a dark soul. Let us wash this dirt from the face of the stolen lands with blood. He's gonna get back all his hit points. Curses, then die. He turned invisible. Lindsay, glitter dust him. We know where he is. Glitter dust him. You'll glitter dust us too, but I don't care.
Yes.
So we've glitter dusted him so we can actually see him. I can't do anything else. Jethel? Jethel? You don't have any immediate damage things.
Wretched things.
A 5! I needed a 5! For the love of Mike, I needed a 5! Thank you! Crying Nelly. Now this guy's gonna beat. Yeah, he did a bark skin, so he's gonna be harder to hit. Val.
Stay behind me.
Oh, couldn't draw his attention. See, if she'd actually hit him for damage, she'd have drawn his attention, and that would have done something. I can only go up there and just get beat on
This will hurt.
this turn. You're gonna Bone Shaker this other one. I don't like these named characters. So we got some damage on him. Lindsay, can you actually hideous laughter hit? It worked! God, she's deadly with that hideous laughter. Deadly with the hideous laughter.
Despicable.
And Amiri, finish the job. There we go. Unfortunately, we're still glitter dusted. So what do these guys have? They have toy dragon, toy, so toy knight, nuts. Oh, that looks like a magic belt. Ooh, ooh. And rings, and armor, and weapons. Oh, lots of magic. Belt of mighty constitution. Who needs hit points? Alright, into the inventory we go. What do we got? We've got an agile rapier. Don't have anybody that would really use a rapier. We have a great club +2. Should I give that to Amiri? I mean, if you think about it, for if you have to fight undead like skeletons and stuff that you need blunt damage, it's actually a pretty good weapon for her. I mean, for Amiri... Oh, wait, look at that. Val went up. Amiri, 50 points away. Are you kidding me? 50 points away? Oh. Dang it. 50 points away. I think I am going to give that to Amiri, because that's just so Amiri. I mean, that looks just... She's going to use her greatsword most of this big-ass sword all the time, but just the fact that she could... And then we had a chain shirt +1, which is armor class of 5. That's what she has on, right? So that won't help her. And she has on one that's armor class 6, because the breastplate's better in general. So we're going to just drop the hide, but we'll keep the magic armor around. We had magic items. We've got another ring of protection +1, and we've got a belt of constitution +2. Won't help Jethel at all. She's got on a belt of dexterity. She doesn't have on any. She has 43 hit points. He has 43 hit points. Who do I want to have more hit points? I've got on a ring of +1, right? She doesn't. She has on a ring of +1. Val doesn't. Who needs the saving throws? Oh, jeez. It's so hard to make these decisions. I think for now we'll give Tristan the extra hit points because he can then get us back with his heals. Which gives him like 5 more hit points. Lindsay has pretty good saving throws. What does this do? This is armor class. She's already got one. She's a 27. She's 22. Those are my frontline fighters. These guys are 16s and 17s. I think I'm going to give it to Jethel because she's basically been a frontline fighter for me. So I think we got to do that. All right, and then this time I'm going to remember to level them up now while I'm thinking about it. So level up Val. She's going to go up here. She's going to get a feat. What does this do? Tower Shield Specialist. At 5th level, when a Tower Shield Specialist employs Tower Shield Incumbent, now take the -2 penalty on attack rolls because of the shield's encumbrance. Cool! Let's go get that. And then we get a feat. Okay, now she's got Blind Fight already, and Heavy Armor Focus, and Bastard Sword Proficiency, which I really hate that they do that to you, because why? Toughness, Dodge, and Shield. So she's basically taking care of her armor stuff. And she's got Blind Fight. So should we start working on getting, like, Outflank? Maybe? She only gets 2 points here. I've just been working on her Perception, and then I drop a point somewhere else to try and give her something. Maybe Emergency Use Magic Device? So she can, like, read a scroll of healing or something if she really needs to? I'm kind of stuck there. She's going to get 4 more points, 3 at most, probably. So probably going to drop. Next point at 8th level is going to be at Charisma. And then 12th level would be Dex. I could drop one in Intelligence. No, probably up to Dex. Gotta get her Dex and her Charisma up. So by 12th level, she'll be evens everywhere. And then the last 2 points, I don't know. I might try and... If she can make it to 20th level, she'd be great to get her Constitution up to ridiculous levels. But I might just go with her Charisma. I'm not sure. Not sure about that. Okay, so those are her points. And then here, I was thinking... You know, they tell you to take Weapon Focus because you want to make her really good with a Bastard Sword. No. I think what I want to do... there's this thing here. You don't know how he was this feat are flanking the same creature. Your flanking bonus and attack increased to +4. So next time Amiri goes up a level, if I give her outflank, then they'll both, since they tend to be fighting together, and this also should help with Jethel, I believe, has outflank. So this should help us. Okay? Should help us in the long run. Alright, she's done. Okay, we're kind of low on spells. I don't know if there's anything else here to fight. That's the stuff I just dropped. That doesn't look like a good place to go.
I do what I must.
There's nothing up here. Where am I at on the map? So I'm kind of in the corner here. I think I've pretty much explored the whole map. Uh-oh. Everybody stop. I went the wrong way. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Let's go down here. I don't want to trigger any battles here. Trying to figure out if there's a way I can get some experience points without triggering the main battle. I'd really like to get Amiri up a level so she can have some more hit points. But there doesn't seem to be anybody left to take out. I think that's the main battle there. And I'm not ready for the main battle. I gotta rest one more time, because I gotta have Tristan back with all of his spells. He needs these spells to try and help us. So, it's rude of me to do it, but I'm going to do it. I don't think I've only got one more rest in me, right? Yeah, I've got one rest here. Alright, well, we'll have to go through the main battle here with one rest. I was really hoping I could have figured out a way to get Amiri up 50 points here. There doesn't seem to be... Is there anything down here? Nope, I've already done all that. Okay. Alright, well, we're gonna rest so that we have our full
I'm off.
thing here. Inventory wise, what do we have for weapons? Those guys. Oh yeah, magic weapons, magic armor, stuff, more stuff. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we're just gonna rest so we get back our spells. And we're gonna keep everything the same. And then we'll go fight the main battle here. If we don't get jumped.
I miss a good fight. I want to hit somebody so hard my fists are itching.
Alright, I had to get a drink there. Coming up on 2 hours. Yeah, I think we'll go do the main fight here. Let's try and finish off the Stag Lord's fort here. Oh, everybody together. All of us, please. We're gonna have to do our buffing. I think we can do that when we get in here. There was a guy up there. I think I'm gonna run out of side people. I think I'm gonna have to fight with Amiri at 4th level, which is not ideal. Alright, yeah, we had to go over this way. So we're gonna get help from a bunch of his former employees in the animal here. So that should be a good thing. Should we go ring the bell and say that we're here? I think we'll move up to here.
I'm there.
Okay. There was somebody up here I saw earlier. No! Okay, so that's there. I know there's a guy over here somewhere. So I don't want to take the chance. All right.
We should move.
Barkskin.
Adventures call to them.
Mage armor on Tristan. Mage armor on me. Then I'm going to do heroism on Fiona. I'm going to do it on Amiri. And then maybe on just Jathel. That should help there. Oh, he casts delay poison. Remove fear lasts for 10 minutes. And then put everybody together, just in case if I step up and they suddenly trigger.
Follow if you dare.
Okay, there. Now I know where to cast it. Alright, Tristan, let's get this party started. You're going to cast it like right there. Try to get as many of them as you can.
Scared? You should be.
So I did a little bit. Alarm! Alarm! Call the Stag Lord! There's the Stag Lord.
Who dares disturb me while I'm drinking?
How can you be drinking? I'll have your wine.
These
Damn
lands
better
are
ones.
mine. I won't let you take them from me.
Yeah, yeah. And Arkenos has showed up. Oh boy, everybody showed up. Look at this. Everybody's here. Bandit Alchemist, Bandit, Arkenos. These are all good guys. Okay, Lindsay. Unfortunately, I think I need to have you sing first. She's not high enough level to make it a move action. One of these days, she gets to a certain level and it becomes a move action, and then she can like move and then hideous laughter someone. Still has a move action. There's nothing really she wants to do with a move action. Maybe move away from. No, if anything, she wants to move towards this way. Right? Because there's guys over here. Little guys that maybe she can handle. Who are you? Bandit, Bandit. Kressel! There's Kressel. The Bandit Alchemist and Bandit Bandit. So I've got a bunch of buddies. Plus the owlbear is supposed to help me too, and there's Arcana. So I actually outnumber them. That's scary. Uh-oh. There, I don't know what that was. Alright, Amiri? You're gonna need to rage up, and I want you to go chase down the bandit cleric. Because I don't want clerics casting spells at me. It's bad enough I have to deal with this rogue. See, we outnumber them. Jathel? Can you charge it? I think you need to turn on this. Let's see if you can charge. You can charge the wolf. Get rid of the wolf. So I don't like being tripped. What is that? Oh, look. He's got a really neat portrait there. The Stag Lord? That's pretty cool. I don't remember him having that portrait before in my first playthrough. There's the Ranger Dren 608. Interesting. He's got a new portrait. And in one of these, show up. Okay. Fiona. Well, that's where you can get,
You
so that's where
should
you'll
have
go
run.
and swing. Swing better. Oh, can you charge him? Oh, you can't charge anyone. But you can get right up in his face. Go up and try and help Cressel. Tristan, Alright, he's got a ridiculous will save. Difficulty class 15. Yeah, he's only a +4 on his will. So I'm gonna throw some hideous laughters at him and see if I can get him to fall down.
Tear them apart!
He's gonna act next. So.
Advance!
Try and get rid of. Always try to take out the guy who's gonna act next. Unfortunately, he's gonna act next, which means he's gonna take out Cressel. No, Cressel's got full hits, so hopefully he'll hit Val, because Val's got the ability to take many damages. Aspect of the Falcon. Okay, Fiona, we have a problem here.
Strike!
Because we can't get up that. Come here, Mr. Albert. I'm sorry, I'm killing all these people for you. Val?
Let us strike as one!
This is almost too easy. I don't think that'll work real well on him, but we'll try it. Oh, I did 16, so where is he? I've got him down maybe a fifth of the way. I've done 25 out of 92. I'm not doing a whole lot of damage here. Sorry, Mr. Albert, we took out all your enemies except for this one. Lindsay, you're gonna still try to hideous laughter him because he's only got a +4 willings. He's rolling too well. Stop rolling so well. I want you on the ground. Actually, Amiri, I think you need to drink your Biggie potion so that you can then. Can't move over here and attack, so all you can do is just like move over here.
They go down!
To like there. Okay, that one's taken down. She's actually able to reach up and hit him up there. That's really interesting. Can Jathel do that too?
Unworthy.
Ooh, critical hit. Somebody for 39. Is he the only one left? He's the only bad guy left, and we just did a whole bunch of damage to him. Aspecting of the Falcon. Can I get up here? How far can I run? Or can I actually reach up and hit him? I don't think I can. I gotta run up the stairs. Running, 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 running. Alright, where's the owlbear gonna go? Oh, is the owlbear gonna be able to hit the Lord? Oh, that's gonna be hilarious if he can do that. Val. I don't know where to put you, Val. I guess over here. On Jathel. Why are you turning around and facing me? Why are you facing me? You're on my side. I don't know. I guess I'll do this. Do this another.
You forced my hand.
Oh, missed. Because I didn't cast the spell. I'm stupid.
Inimosi travisi.
Lindsay, try it one more time. Ah, we got him. She is deadly with that hideous laughter thing. Amiri?
I can't. Oh, after so long, I learned to stand.
Must have hoping to it. You hear a snapping sound, then a dull sigh bursts from the Stag Lord's chest. I'm not Cata good. I don't have a lawful good choice. Your crimes cannot be forgiven, I guess? Know the pain you've endured in your life, but that doesn't excuse it. I wonder if... Hang on, guys. I'm going to check something here. Is there... Where's Tristan's? I have Tristan's romance up here. I want to make sure that there's not... Stag Lord. Where's the Stag Lord's fort? Nothing on the Stag Lord himself affecting Tristan's... So nothing here affects Tristan's romance, so I can just go ahead with the lawful neutral to keep my lawful alignment. I mean, personally, I think this is probably what they would say. But they say that that's chaotic good. And I want to stay in my lawful good alignment, because if I lose it, I don't become a... If I lose lawful, I don't become a monk. I lose all the monk abilities, and I can't afford that. So I guess I have to say lawful neutral.
What do you know about crimes? I couldn't tolerate. I did everything she...
Okay, we've defeated the Stag Lord. I don't get to keep the owlbear. That's what's so sad. I don't get to keep my owlbear. Alright, let's put everybody back here. I guess we should just... Oh, can I loot him? Go up there and get it, Lindsay. I should have had Fiona do it. So I was already up there. We get all sorts of stuff, because he has all sorts of stuff. We're just going to collect it all. I think I missed the cleric. Somebody go get the cleric stuff. Okay. Now, everybody come back down here.
I do what I must.
I'm going to have to go in this door, too. Come along, Lindsay. Come along. And Amiri's up a level, so we're going to up her level so she gets hit points. So let's
What
up.
you want?
What you want? I want you to go up a level. That's what I want. She's going to go up as a 5th level barbarian. Because at 5th level she gets improved uncanny dodge. This defense denies another rogue the ability to sneak attack the character for flame unless they have at least 4 more rogues, so they have to be 9th level rogues to be able to hit her with sneak attack stuff. Which is really great. And then I was going to have her take outflank, so that she has that with Val. Okay, now, how was I going to do this? Oh, I originally was thinking I would have her do the nonsense with her persuasion and have her do, like, a dazzling display, like, what's her name? But maybe I'll wait on that. Let's take her athletics and her mobility up, and her lore nature, and her perception. She's got a little bit of stealth, but right now I think I'm going to concentrate on these things. And then we were going to take... She doesn't use ranged weapons. We're going to take outflank. So that her and Val both together, they can fight as a team, and they'll both get the +4 when they're next to each other's monsters, which will help, especially Val because she's always fighting defensively. And it doesn't hurt that Amiri can then hit with that 16 strength of hers. Okay. So cool. All right. Well, we're down some spells, but I think we can go ahead and go in this room. Go in this house. Oh, I was going to do inventory drop, right? Because I'm almost at heavy. +1 chain shirt, armor class 5. Armor class 5 for Woodlands Aegis. Cast Spark Skill once per day as a 3rd level. Ooh. What are you in, Amiri? Armor class 5? Maybe we'll put you in this. That way you can cast a Bark Skin on yourself. Why not? Spark Skin does natural armor. So then I can give this to somebody else. Like Lindsay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a plan. Alright, drop this. 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 Weapons-wise, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I'll pick these things up when I'm leaving, but right now... Just wait. Very nasty, nice bow. Composite longbow. Grants its wielder the ability to cast Aspect of the Falcon 3 times per set. Its first level drew for 1 minute each. She just has on a regular long. I'd give her the Aspect of the... Give her that longbow. For when I do use her as a bowcaster, plus she can equip it and cast Aspect of the Falcon. That's not bad. Because Aspect of the Falcon gives you comedy bonus on perception skill, +1 comedy bonus on attack rolls with ranged weapons. She doesn't, you know, if nothing else, she could get the perception skill bonus. Right? Okay. Why can't she use a glaive? She can use a rapier, but she can't use a glaive. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing to check. Did we pick up? Oh dear, what is this? Boots of Elmkind, mobility checks. +1 resistance saving throws. You got a cloak. You don't. I got a cloak. You don't. You don't. You got a cloak. Let's put it on one of these two. Amiri's gonna get the mobility check boots, I think. Right. Oh, not there. Silly people. Let's go there. And these are lesser bracers. Let's put those on Lindsay, maybe? Because she shoots a lot. What's this helmet do? Flat-footed and flanked targets. Interesting. I don't know who to give the cloak to. I could give the cloak to me. And then I could give this cloak to, like, her or Amiri. 964859. I'll give it to her. And the natural armor, she can cast Bark Skin. She can't, so let's up her armor class, or do we want to... I cast Bark Skin on myself, so that doesn't help me. So it's got to be one of these two down here, I think. Let's give it to Tristan to pick him up to a 17. And then the helmet... Flanked enemies. I don't know. Do I want to put on a Miri? Yeah, I'll give it to a Miri. Okay. So now, Amiri, can you cast Sparkskin on yourself?
One shouldn't brag about a big sword if they can't carry one.
Damage per level, so it's the 3rd level, so... +2 to our armor class, so yeah, let's go and cast Sparkskin on yourself. That will help. So, alright, everybody together. And let's go in the door. Okay.
I believe I found something.
Oh, yes, you did.
This requires your attention.
Uh-huh. That would be Lindsay.
Anything else?
Books. Old map of Aveston. There's something down here. Eggs. Thrice a day. What's over here? Oh, who's that? Nukra. I think we need to... Got these up. We're gonna need to throw up a bless. I don't think there's anything else I can do other than throw up a bless, right? She could heal herself. Okay. Let's have me waste one of my blesses. Got up our superheroisms, or heroisms.
Just letting the ink dry.
So she's kind of out of things other than singing and hideous laughter. Okay. So let's go see if this is somebody we can talk to.
I'm listening.
Oh. Got to get in the habit of holding down control because in these tight spaces you can't. It's a locked door. Can we unlock it? Do we want to turn? Yeah, let's unlock it.
Their life ends here.
Okay, so he's going to fight Thornbody. Thornbody is bad. Thornbody does damage to me.
Bring it!
Okay. Stun.
Don't hold back.
Do have to hit him. He's probably got a ridiculously good. Oh, plus 10 will. No, let's just sing. You're gonna put up your judgment.
Wretched things.
He's doing damage to us, but we're doing damage to him. Got him about halfway down. I guess I can do that. Got him down quite a bit more. Val, I don't think you're going to hit him unless I take you off defense. Just take you off defense.
Do not falter. Onwards.
Why can't you move?
behind me!
Are there too many people in the room? There's too many people in the room. She can't get there to hit him.
Let us strike as one! Do not falter!
How weird. Okay, it's telling me that I can't. It's showing me a path to hit him, but I can't do it. All right, he gets to do his path. Flame striked us, and we took him down. So we're all beat up to heck.
How
Tristan,
may I help?
you can take care of everybody else. Do that a couple times. Why am I not getting healed up? Oh, he's got to be in the room? Okay, well, if I do this, does this heal Jathael? No, it does not. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Okay. So that does not heal Jathael.
Speak
Jathael's
your
got to do
desire.
her own. She's going to go and cast this one. She'll back a bunch. She's 1 point off. We're fine. Alright, what do we got here? Everybody. Get everybody together so that the best... Get everybody out here. In case it's a big, nasty, terrible trap. Okay, we have... Don't we? This, remember we had that chest where we had to put an herb in? So I'm going to put an herb in here. I'm going to split this. So I think you're only supposed to put one in. Put that in there. And then close this chest. Yeah. Sneaky chests. And then there's stuff. Oh, transmissions of bodily poisons, part 2. Freedom of movement, scroll of stone skin, and a wand of cat's grace. Well, that's stuff. I'm taking it. There was a box back here. Stuff, we're taking it. Okay. Did I miss any? Oh, what's he got on?
I'm there.
Some kind of magical hide armor. Take that. Alright, we already did this thing. Let's go down here. There was a trap in here, was there? Did I see something in here?
Applause, please.
Just stuff. There's more stuff in there, so let's move in slowly. I've already found a trap here, so I'm kind of leery of just running in and looting. There's some books and stuff. Books and stuff. Stuff. Okay, so we're just kind of looting our way along here.
How curious.
I see something.
Yeah. Lindsay, go take care of this stuff.
Anything else?
Yeah, take care of that one too. There's traps everywhere.
Applause, please. Applause, please.
Oh. A magic punching dagger of +1 and padded armor +1. Not bad. There's something here and there's something there. There's something on top here. Oh. A magic hammer.
Anything else?
Nothing in here. Stop. We got everything? Oh, nope, there's something over here. There. So it looks like we got everything. Oh, what's this? Empty wine bottles cover the floor. I have one of his wine bottles. So I think we've got everything in here. Right? So we got everything.
In due time.
Doesn't show me anything that I've missed, so go back out the door. Out the door, people.
I'm off.
Let's go down here. Bandit, 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 bandit. Bandit Arcanus. Where's Cressel? Where's Cressel? Did Cressel die? I can't talk to the owlbear. I really would have liked an option to have like a druid or somebody keep the owlbear as a pet. A druid or a ranger. Just, you know, my guard dog. Because I have played this before, and when you leave here, the owlbear just goes out and goes away, and it's very, very, very annoying. I could have sworn there should have been a Cressel here. Talk to the bandit. They called us traitors, but I think pragmatics is more fitting. What a fight. I'll be bragging about this in every tavern I visit. Bandit. Bandit. Bandit Alchemist. What a fight. So let's talk to Akiros Innsmort. Seems the winds are changing. The winds and perhaps more. What happened to Cressel? Did Cressel die? I don't see Cressel anywhere. She's not up here, is she? Oh no, did Cressel die? We were trying to keep her alive. Who's that? They won't tell me their information.
Serves you right.
Is that Cressel? Why won't it show me who this is? Oh, we'll try the old escape trick. Show me who that is. I mean, that's the Stag Lord. That must be Cressel. Oh, man. I don't see Cressel. Well, that's upsetting. I don't know who that is. It's not going to let me... It won't tell me who they are. Alright, so there's no real dialogues here. Bye-bye, Mr. Owlbear. It's so much fun having you with me, but they won't let me keep you. They're really rude. Alright, we are going to head back. We got everybody up to 5th level, so I'm very, very happy that we managed to pull that off. We have a long way to go to 6th. 8,000 experience points. Roughly 8,000, little over 7,000 for us three. Roughly 7,000 on the nose, and these two are like 7,500 or so. So we've got a lot of experience points we got to pick up to get to 6th level. But we're doing okay. Map-wise, just there's like bags everywhere because I've dropped stuff all over the place. I think, did I not? That's treasure. Ferocious Wolf. I did not do the Ferocious Wolf. I must go do the Ferocious Wolf. Because the Ferocious Wolf, you have to try to skin it to get a pelt. And I got a pelt. We're going to take that with us. Those are worth some money. Okay. So we can go do the exit shenanigans. I was really hoping that I would meet Cressel and I could talk to her. But she's not here, so she must have died. That must be that one body I can't talk to. That must have been Cressel. I'm very kind of disappointed that that's what happened.
Follow if you dare.
Alright, we're just gonna move ourselves on down the path here. And there's the exit. Now we should do exit shenanigans. Right, so if it goes here, and we just say collect everything, and we have 500 pounds of too much stuff. Okay, let's do it in price descending. Okay, definitely starting with like studded leather. We're just gonna go. So I still have a little bit too much. These things, 30 pounds for 12, 25 for 25. Yeah, 30 pounds for 12 can go. Do a couple more of these. Actually, I might be able to pick one of those up, because there's going to be weapons that I don't want to carry around. Like this thing, 9 for 1, no thank you. If it's worth its weight or more in gold. 4 pounds for 9, 12 pounds. See, 12 pounds for 5? Is that really worth? You know, Masterworks you're going to keep because they're all hundreds. Even the clubs. And the composite short bow and longbows are hundreds and fifties. This great sword is 8 pounds for 12. 12 pounds for 5. If I took back one of these, I'm just under maximum weight. Okay, that's what we'll do. So, all of that's gone. We'll never see it again. But we'll take everything else. We're going to be moving it heavy, so it's going to take us a long time to get back. We're going to leave this place. The last time I checked my voting, it's going to be called the Saved Lands when we get back, but I don't think I have to go do that. I might do that at the very beginning of the next session, since we've been at this 2.5 hours. So let's get out of here. We've defeated the Stag Lord. Oh, we need to go to Nettle before we go back, right? Because we get something from Nettle. So before I go and claim my victory, I'm going to go back here so I can sell everything to Oleg first. We'll have to stop and try and rest along the way. I need to go back to that Nettles Crossing. I don't think we can avoid them. It's usually better just to fight them. They're not going to have anything worthwhile, but...
We will prevail.
Kobolds! There's one kobold, there's many kobolds.
This will hurt.
Sing, Lindsay! Val?
Stay behind me.
Amiri?
Tear them apart!
There's more of them out here. There's one up there. It shoots arrows. Shoot an arrow
I'll
at
try
him.
to make this swift.
Can she charge it? The question is, can she charge? She can charge it. It does very much damage, but it doesn't hurt it, because it has 17 hit points. So I will go here.
You should have run.
Okay, these things don't usually have anything worthwhile, but we'll check. Well, less scroll, gold, gold. 2 pounds for 8. 4 pounds for 100. 6 pounds for 1. We'll leave the spear. Everybody together. Continue on our way. They thought they would loot us. We looted them instead.
In due time.
We don't walk very fast. Leave it behind. And continue on our way.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Yeah. So we're gonna have to try to hunt. So you're gonna have to try to hunt. You're gonna try to cook. I'm gonna try the stealth, actually. I'm the stealth 6. She's a stealth 7, so it doesn't really matter. Put her there. Put me under stealth. Val, you're going to help with the stealth. Try and get us halfway decent. I think we're not really going to get a meal out of this. We're just going to try and get through. She only has to find us 3 rations this time. Yeah,
You are so strong and noble, Valerie. Sometimes when I see you fighting, I think of Sarenrae and her battle against Rovagug.
That's the greatest compliment I've ever heard in my life. I swear by it. And I've heard a great many compliments.
Are you flirting with Valerie? You're supposed to be flirting with me. Alright, let's continue on our way and see if we can get there before we have to rest again. Then I gotta go back to Nettles Crossings. Oh my god!
I'll take care of it.
Well,
And
My
I'll go ahead and throw
skills
a
are
blast.
absolute.
Right here, my friend.
Did all that nice prep work. And then we're going to charge into battle. Bandits. Don't care. They're bandits. We go get them.
Share your troubles.
Bandits, are you? Here, bandits.
Submit.
That's a bandit bard. Rage. Charge the bard. You cannot have bards singing. Our bard does the singing, not yours.
Strike.
Oh, I should have charged. Oh well. I forgot. You can't do anything. You sing. Valerie? There's got to be more out here. We're at 5th level. There should be 3. Alright, I don't think they have anything worthwhile. Oh, they got a scroll. We're overweight now. Alright, we'll collect it all and then we'll drop here. Drop the long spear. Drop that. Still have to drop another one. Oh, that's right. I picked up that heavy magical thing. And then, what was it? Long spear. Okay. Lost out on some money there, but That's what it has to be. I have to leave it behind. I have 36 gold behind me. Continue. Can I get to Oleg, please? Yeah, I made it to Oleg. I'm gonna go sell a bunch of stuff to Oleg. And then I think I will finish this off by running down to Nettle, where we have to, is there anything I'm supposed to do? Sorry guys, I gotta check my romance log here, make sure I'm not screwing up anything. Okay, so I have to go to Nettle's Crossing to do that thing too. And then we'll go claim our victory. Come in here and... Oh, like... Show me your wares. We're not going to tell you that the Stag Lord's gone, because I have very much to sell you. I'm gonna hang on to... Should I get rid of the Masterworks too? I don't think I'm gonna need any of the Masterworks. Offer all that. 1,700 gold. Whew. And I've got some studded leather +1, padded armor +1, hide armor +2, armor class 6, class 5, armor class 5. None of us can wear armor like that. Studded leather 1 would be nice for Lindsay. I've got her in this thing, which is an armor class 5, but she can throw up a 3rd level bark skin, which gives her an extra +2. So it's essentially an armor class 7 for 1 combat. Or we could have her be in +2 hide armor like forever. It's really not that good. And it's worth 1,000. These are worth 312 each. Yeah, chain shirt wise, she's at a 6. She'd be at a 5 either way. The hide would only take her up to a 6 and would really weigh her down. So I don't think... Short of maybe the studded leather on Lindsay? Because us two, we don't wear armor. I'm a monk, I don't wear armor. He's that kind of mage that's not allowed to wear armor, so... And she's in banded? Or something? Half plate +1, she's an armor class 9, so she's not taking that off until she gets something very much better. So I think... I'm gonna sell all of that. I'm now up to 3,300 plus the 2,000. I'll be over 5,000 gold. Do we keep the padded leather in case I need to have Amiri do another check like she did with the owlbear, where she has to go stealthy? For now, I think that's what we'll do. Weapons-wise, we had nobody's using a rapier. No one's using a punching dagger. Although I could give that to Lindsay, maybe. Nobody uses a light hammer. +1 light hammer. What do you use? Use a masterwork light mace. Does 3 to 8. It does 3 to 8 damage. Hammer would do 1d4 +1, so it'd be like 2 to 5. We've got the glaive +1. I don't have anybody that uses a glaive. So just get the 600 for that. I don't think I have anybody that's going to use a rapier. Maybe... Does Octavia use a rapier? I better hang on to that for now. We've got 4,200, so that's 6,300 gold. This I have to... Diamond dust is for spells. That's just a trophy now. We're way down on food. We don't have any food. I have lots of books I have to put away. Okay, and what's this? This is the letter. Nurgur's crumpled note. If you take the time to read, I don't do it because I'm just trying to get through this fast. If you take the time to read this and some of these books, you get a real immersion into what's going on in Faerun. Or not Faerun, what are we on? Galarian? So you get a real sense of the game and its history and folklore and things like that, and then also story plot lines. This is part of story plot line and stuff. But right now, I think we're done with. Oh, while I'm here, I should just go ahead and we'll go ahead and pick up. I usually like to carry 18 unless I know I'm going into a long run. So I carry 18 camping supplies because that's 3 days for 6 people. And that's just what I do. Price in descending order. What's you got? Flaming crossbow. They don't have enough money for a flaming crossbow. Doesn't have any cold iron stuff. I want cold iron. I can't find any cold iron stuff. It's very, very sad. Doesn't sell anything of cold iron. And I probably should go right over to Boken right away. Show me what you have. Because we're going to have to get for Jaethal. We don't have any more. We've got one of these left for Jaethal. So I need to buy her like 2 more. Cure light wounds we're running out of. I just take them all. And then I'm going to buy 3 more of those. So up to 9. Let's make it an even 10. Yes, I'm spending a lot of money. Doesn't have magic items, doesn't have armor, doesn't have weapons. Just has potions. There's lots of alchemist fire and acid flasks, but I have 26 acid flasks and 22 alchemist fires. I think I have enough of that to last me for a while. Might actually have too much. Might need to sell some of this stuff. I don't know. I always have problems with the scrolls. I keep them around thinking I'm going to use them, and then I never do. I will never use them. I have a wand for that. So let's get our 6 gold pieces for this. I just don't know. Alright, shocking grasp. We'll just hang on to those. I think people can learn those if they don't have them in their spell books. Alright, let's get back some of our healing up potions. I have to go dump a bunch of those books in my chest upstairs. And we do need to rest before we go anywhere. Because I have books that I don't want to carry around. pistoletta. I can leave his stuff in here. I want to keep that with me. Keep that with me. I'm not sure about the agile rapier, so I'm just going to keep that in the punching dagger. Light hammer I need to check on with Val. Characters. Val. Inventory. So this right now does 3 to 8, 4 to 7. So do a little bit more on the minimum, a little bit less on the maximum. And it'd be a +1 hammer. So she'd have a magic weapon if she needed it. So let's give her the +1 light hammer for now. Does a little bit less damage, but she doesn't hit very often anyway. And we can sell that on our way out the door. Right, what does she have? She has a masterwork light mace. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay. Now Mary has a big +2 club. So I could probably get rid of the masterwork Earthbreaker. She'll have a big, she's either a big club or a big sword. Alright. And I have my hands, and this is if I have to do slashing. I got this because I ran into those zombies that needed slashing damage, and I wasn't doing very well. This is if I'm locked out of the room or something, and I just have to shoot from distance. This is if I have to do slashing damage, and otherwise I just beat on things with my fists. Because my fists do 1d8 +3 for my dexterity, I guess. Why is it +3? It's 1d8 +3, but it doesn't tell me why I'm +3. I don't know why I'm +3. Should be +2 for strength, unless... what the heck? What's going on here? Oh, weapon focus. +1. Weapon finesse means I can use my dexterity. So I did unarmed strike. So I know that I'm, +1 to hit because of that. Weapon focus. Oh, the Amulet of Mighty Fist. That's right, I have on an Amulet of Mighty Fist, which gives me an extra +1 damage. So that's why I'm 1d8 +3. Okay, now I remember. I'm scaring myself. See, I need to level these guys up. See what they do. What is she proficient in? Well, what is she using? She's using short bow. Oh, I should have kept one of those short composite bows for her. That was dumb. Now I'll have to spend money to get it back. I could have kept it, given her a masterwork thing there. Trying to figure out what is that under martial? So simple rogue proficiencies. Rogues can use rapiers, so she can use the rapier, I think. Wizard proficiencies. Where is it? Rogue proficiencies? Weapon finesse. Hand crossbow, rapier, sap, short sword, and short bow. light armor, but not with shields. And then wizards are club dagger, heavy crossbow, light crossbow, and quarterstaff. So she can use the rapier. I can give her a rapier. And she's using dex, so she'll be able to hit with the rapier. Oh, pretty good. She's going to have some levels, so I have to decide what I'm going to do with her and with Reggie. I know in my other playthrough, I got her to being an arcane trickster like really quickly, and it seemed to work out fairly well for her. And I also took Reganar, I call him Reggie. I took him up as a dragon disciple, which was rather interesting too. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put out a poll. Leave me comments if you guys would like to see me do something different with these two. If you've played the game before. If you haven't played the game before, my inclination is Reganar and her seem to go really well down those prestige paths. I could just try and manage them as they are. Because she's dual class, it's fairly easy to get her the stats that she needs to become an arcane trickster like right away, so that, like by 5th level or something, I think it's 5th or 6th level, she has all the stats she needs to become an arcane trickster, and then she can just go racing up that route. I am going to rest because we traveled a very long way, and I want to go see Nettles Crossing yet. Okay, so now we're going to go downstairs. I'm not going to talk to anybody till we're like done with all this. I got a couple things to hand to you. We're going to sell off these, and I want to buy... Is it a composite short? She doesn't have a... I didn't have like a masterwork anything, right? No. Okay. I can't remember. I think she's just short bows. So if we find like a short bow that's +1 or something, I'll give that to Octavia. I know Reganar's like all martial weapons, so I could have saved the glaive for him, I guess. All right, we're going to go. We got to do Nettles Crossing, and then we're going to come back. And I think what we'll do is we'll start off. Is there a way to get out up here? I've never gone out this exit. Does it take me somewhere else? No, we're going to leave. I can take that with us. Taking that with us. Got all this stuff that I don't know what to do with. I really need to probably sell off some of these scrolls that I'm never going to use. The only reason why I'm keeping them is I think that they can copy stuff in their spell books. So I want them to be able to, you know, just have a bunch of spells available. So, yeah, we're just going to go out here and we're going to say, just leave all that stuff behind. We're going to take this crew, because I know how to use them right now. At some point, I'm probably going to swap Jethel out for somebody else. I'm not sure. Where's Nettles Crossing? Where was that place? Is that here? Nettles Crossing. We have to go there. It'll take us 12 hours to get there. We need to go talk to the dude. So we enter. We must go talk to the drowned zombie thingy. Standard buffs, guys. Just in case I forgot anything.
It's time to act.
Alright, that should be enough for now. I don't think there's a combat involved here, but we're going to go check. We need to go talk to the zomboid. The zombie dude.
I do what I must.
He's down here somewhere. There he is. Staglord is dead. Pharasma awaits. Farewell, Fiona. Gained 300 experience points just for coming and talking to him. You freed an innocent soul from eternal torment, Fiona. Yours is truly a noble soul. Lowers his head and begins whispering a prayer. Did I do something good for his? Corpse crumbles to the ground. Oh, did that just help me with his... I've never seen him do that before. Did that just help my romance with him? Maybe? I wish they'd give you like a little heart thing over to the side to let you know that you did a good thing. Or a broken heart if you did a bad thing so you know how you're doing on your romance. Just as a game player, just to know like, oh man, I just fucked up. I gotta do something good. Alright, so I think I have to go actually loot his body. To get the thing, it's like a +1 short spear, I think, is all it is. Right? Yeah, it's a +1 short spear. It's nothing really special. You know, if it was like a +1 short spear piercing or something, you know, or it's, you know, some kind of special one that would give you, in a special circumstance, you know, give you an extra bonus or something. But it's not, so it's just basically 600 gold pieces. So, map-wise, oh, there's something that I left behind. I left something
I'm
behind.
there.
When did I leave this behind? I don't remember leaving anything behind.
I failed. I'm sorry.
What? Difficulty 27. Well,
should
I'm
move.
not going to get it.
Impossible!
It's not impossible, I just can't roll dice. I needed to roll a 20. That's right, that's why I had to leave that behind, because I didn't have... I don't think anybody else has even has trickery. Do they? What's trickery? Does Jaethal have a trickery? She needs a 20. She has a 0. I know I didn't do anything with Val on trickery. And I think he doesn't have any trickery either. So we can have Jaethal try to roll a 20.
You have my
Can you roll a
attention.
20? Nope. Okay. So we have to wait till we go up another level. And the next time when I do it, I'm going to make sure I cast, like, heroism on Lindsay and me, and then have her sing
What troubles you?
this one here that gives you a +2 competency on skill checks. And then maybe we can actually get into that chest. But probably not. By the time we get into that chest, whatever's in there we won't care about. So put everybody together. We're just going to run out. We're just going to leave. I don't think there's anything down here. If I remember right. Yeah, it's just pretty scenery.
There's something here.
Oh! Ah, let's go get it. Oh, it's one of those things. Those are worth money.
In due time.
So my perception is helping us find stuff. So, see, you should always go and check out the map. Especially if you have people up in the teens with perception. You get your perception up into the 20s, and I've actually had mine up to around 30, I think, with my main character. And it's like, you find stuff. Now notice I can't go across the river here. I have to go down or whatever. But that's not what I want to do. I'm going to go back here to Ulric's. We must go tell Ulrich the joyous news. Da 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 da. And yes, I want to enter the location because I have 600 gold pieces to get from you. We must go up here. Go over here.
Follow if you dare.
So let's show me your wares, Ulrich. Yeah, have a short spear for 600 gold pieces. It's magical. So we're at 5,500 gold. Not too bad. I always like to have a little bit more. I don't think I can actually talk to Harem at this point. Like to be alone, I'll have plenty of time to think about the great many things while my wounds heal up. So I could go talk to all of my companions here to get their backstories. Right? I'm going to put up a poll about that too. See if people want to actually see me do all their backstories. What I might do is I might do just a video of their backstories, so it's not part of the live stream. And then you can just, if you want to see me go through and talk to all these people about their backstories, then you can, just see the video, and I'll just have that done. Yeah, we are ready to go tell Oleg that we have done it, and then he's going to tell us you should go back to the Stag Lord. So what we have left here is 35 days left. So I just basically got to tell him that we're done, and then we'll go back and we'll have our thing. I have to find another monster for Amiri to kill. I know there is another one out over on that side of the map. You find it later on, sometime in Chapter 2 or early Chapter 3 or something. There's another big nasty monster that you go take care of that. But to show you, we've gotten through everything's. We took care of Tartuccio, although we did see the cutscene where he got raised up, so we know he's going to be back. We took care of Nettle. We took care of Technique League. We found the secret room. We gave back her ring. Amiri's Tuskgetter. We got rid of the wargs. Found the temple, radishes, fangberry. So we've pretty much done everything we've done. I mean, we're pretty much done. All we have left is to tell him that we're done, that we've taken him out, and why is that still but I've done it. Oh, because I had it there. Yeah, if you have it highlighted, it'll stay. So we have to do that, and we have to do this. This is just talking to Oleg, and then he'll say, I guess you want to go off to wherever you want to go. And it's like, yeah, okay. So what I think I'm going to do before I do that, later on today or in the next few days, before we do the next stream, I will be posting up a video of just chatting with the companions I can chat with, okay? I know I have to do Reganar and... I can't remember if I can talk to Reganar and Octavia before I actually get into the town. Might have to wait on those two. Anyway, I will try and talk to them as well as Amiri, Valerie, Lindsay, Jathael, Tristan, and probably even Joed, although I think I've talked to Joed pretty much. So there'll be a video of this, like, here's the backstories of all my companions that I can show you right now. It won't be until I get into the town that I can talk to the dwarf cleric. Aram is not talkative right now. And I think that Reggie and Octavia are not talkative right now, too. So we'll find out. Okay? So anyways, I'll post up a little video of me just talking to chatting up all my companions to get some of their backstory. Try and make the lawful statements where I'm supposed to and things like that where it matters. For, like, Val, I think it actually matters. For her story later on, but so there we go. Maybe we should find Nugra the Druid, the insane father of the Stag Lord. So that's who Nugra was. Okay. So that's what we're doing. We're down to 35 days. I took a lot of extra time. I have done this in under 30 days. You can do it. You don't make the mistake I made of wandering around in the forest. You go in much more straight lines because you know where everything is, and you just go there and get it done. It's very doable in 30 days if you just pay attention and don't wander around and forget which direction you're going and stuff like that. I think the only thing I got out of it was I got like a magical mace or something. I got like a magic weapon that was worth like 600 gold, or maybe it was Might have even been an exotic weapon that was worth maybe 1,000 or something. It wasn't, for me, it wasn't worth the time to not make it to 5th level, because you have to, if you're going to do it in 30 days, you usually can't make it to 5th level. So you have to do it as a 4th level, which is a little hard. But if you do what I did, where you get Arcanos and Krussel's group and the Owlbear, if you get them all on your side, it's not that hard of a fight, especially if you pick off all the guys around the edges. You end up outnumbering them, and it's actually pretty pathetic. So anyway, we'll get out of here. We'll leave us on this nice picture here. I will be ready to... I will be somewhere around here when I get back. First thing I'm going to do, like I said, is I'm going to go ahead and do a video where I'm just talk to all the companions. I'm going to put that in a video rather than on a live stream because, hey, you don't want to see me run around for an hour just talking to people and going through dialogue boxes. That's not fun. So next week, we will declare our victory. We will go have our whatever, the feast that Amiri wants, right? And if I remember right, I have to talk to some people there, and I have to make a decision on somebody to bring with us, like an advisor or something. I have to talk to a bunch of people in that thing and make some decisions, and they're going to have to be, I have to pay attention and make sure that I'm making lawful type decisions, and so on and so forth. And then they'll take us to our capital city of our barony. Well, it's actually like a village. It's not really, it's barely a town. They'll introduce us to a lot of people. We'll have a couple of events we have to deal with right away, and then we'll have to start going out. I'm also going to see if I can level up in that video. Should I wait on the level up? I think I'm going to wait on the level up. I'm going to put out like a little poll. So go look for a poll on my channel about what to do with Octavia and Reganar. I'll probably put one poll up for each. I'll try to come up with some choices for like pathing for them, because I mean I could just stay as a Scion with Reginar. It's not a bad class to go up in. There was the Dragon Disciple. I think there was another one that sounded interesting for him. And then for Octavia, it's like, do I concentrate on her becoming just a really good wizard? Or do I concentrate on her becoming a really good rogue? I already really have one in Lindsay, so that would kind of be redundant. And then the alternative was to go down like Arcane Trickster or something like that. So I'll have a poll up for both of those, see if I get any votes on which way to go with them, so you guys have some agency in what we're doing here. I really like keeping Tristan as a cleric and Valerie as the tower shield specialist and Amiri as the barbarian. I don't see any reason to really splash them with anything else. Valerie only gets 2 points a level, so she's never going to be really good with skills. So for her, it's just like, give me a little bit of help on hitting and everything I can get for defense. And for Tristan, it's just like as much clerical type power as he can get. I mean, we could probably double class him over into something like a druid, so he could get an animal companion. That might be cute. And I'm going to stay as a monk, because monks are just, when they get up to like 10th level and above, they're just freaking amazing. The stuff that they can pull off when they start getting their key powers up there and stuff, and all sorts of different choices and style strikes and things. Like this right here, this is just, if the attack hits, it bypasses any damage reduction or hardness possessed by the target of that attack. So you got damage reduction adamantine or damage reduction epic. I don't care. I'm going right through your damage reduction and hitting you for the damage that I do, which right now is 1d8 plus 3, and it will go up to being 2d6 and then 1d10, and it goes up really nasty. The monk unarmed attacks, plus I get 2 right now, and if we ever get to the point where we can get Lindsay to get haste, which is I think at 6th level, and then once we have somebody that can throw haste around, which is probably what I'll do with Octavia. That's one of the reasons I think I want to try and get her to. But I think she's only going to be at 5th level total, and she's already got a level in Rogue, so she won't get to haste right away. But yeah, if you have a magic user running around throwing haste on you, the monk just becomes insane. You're talking 3-4 attacks with doing 1d8 a piece. That's like they're taking down mid-level monsters by themselves. So anyway, like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you, so go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell, be notified, upload videos, and schedule streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye. Oh, no, this is, I gotta do Alt. There we go.